everybody, this is CHandTy Audits. Today I'm working with Hoosier News Now. We are here at the Bloomington Justice Center. We're going to see if they have any justice for us here today. I'm going to make sure. That probably not. Yeah, I agree, man. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right. So, it's turned off while in the courtroom. If not, you may be held in contempt and your device taken. No firearms, no destructive devices, or dangerous weapons. Okay. Will be subject to a search. Okay, great. How's it going, man?
You're not filming.
What?
You're here.
In here? Yeah, I'm filming it.
You can't.
No, I can, brother. Yep, no, I can.
Okay, we'll find out.
I don't know. You want to find out? You gonna fuck around and find out?
Dude.
Hang on.
We're just trying to get
All right.
taken care of here.
All right.
We're not arguing with you.
It sounds like you're trying to tell me what I can and can't do, man. This is supposed to be America.
He's filming. He's filming at the front door. Turn it off.
Nah, man, I'm good. Don't worry.
Leave.
Whoa, don't touch me, buddy.
You can
What do
leave.
you think you're gonna do?
I'm gonna get your ass out of here. That's what I'm
You
gonna
gonna
do.
get what's your name and badge number?
I don't have a badge number.
What's your name?
You're not filming.
You ready for a battery
Let's
charge?
go. Let's go.
Where does the law say that? What law is that?
Wait a minute, is this a court building? Courthouse?
Yeah.
So what's his? Are you the supervisor?
No, this is the court. This is where the judge is in the courthouse.
What's your name?
Officer Boruff, you can leave.
Officer what?
Boruff, you can leave.
Boruff. B-O-R-U-F-F.
That's right.
Okay. If I'm free to leave, I'm free to stay, buddy.
This is the
No, you're
justice
not.
building, which has the courtroom.
When I'm telling you to leave, you need to
Okay.
leave.
So
So we
hey,
can't do in the public areas.
Correct.
where the law ends, there tyranny begins. What law is it that says I can't record here? I'm gonna need you to tell me the
I'm
name.
not going to talk to you, okay?
Right, so what law
This
is it?
guy's
Okay,
talking.
so if not, then I'm going to get in there. So take my stuff, run it through the scanner. I'm going to walk through that scanner, and I'm going to do everything that I want to, as long as it complies with the law in the public areas. So you guys can take your little attitude and your ego and get the hell out of here, get back in your office.
We're not the ones
You understand
with
me?
the attitude. We're just trying to
Yeah,
stay
he
out.
is. He just came down here and battered me. Do you understand that? Who are you? Are you in charge? I need a supervisor. Get a supervisor here. All right, so do you always let your employees batter people when they
When
want
I
to?
tell you to leave, then you leave.
No, you're not the law, pal.
I am.
You are the law.
I am the law in here.
No, you're not, dude. The
I am.
law is the law.
No, I'm
We
the law
are
in
we
here.
are a country governed by laws, not by persons.
Okay.
You are an absolute tyrant, aren't you?
Let me ask. Let me just.
You don't need to ask, man. Go read a law book and fire this guy. He just battered the public. Do you understand that?
It doesn't matter.
Everybody's name and badge number. What's your name? And let's get everybody's name. Hey, man.
What? Hold on a minute.
Name? No, I need their names. Identify. It's your policy. Identify. All county employees must show ID. So let's get your ID.
Okay, in the building, you cannot film anything in a courtroom. You cannot stand in the hallway and point the camera into a courtroom. It is not allowed. That's by state statute.
Don't worry. I know the laws. I comply with the laws. This guy just battered me. Do you know what the statute is for battery? Unwanted, offensive physical contact. I just told him I don't consent to being touched, and he touched me.
When
So
I tell you to leave, you leave.
no.
You refuse a directive from a law enforcement
Yeah.
official. So
Yeah, the only directives I have to follow are lawful directives.
That's not true.
No, I have to do everything you say. So if you tell me to take my pants off so you can look at my dick, do I have to do that too?
It's called reasonable. Okay, so if it's a reasonable request, you do have to.
No, it's called lawful orders. And if it's not a lawful order, all right, yeah, no, you're dismissed. You misunderstand the law.
You comply with the rules, basically.
I have to comply with the law. Oh, hey, shut up, buddy. Go ahead and get back in your office.
Guys, just stop a minute. Hang on.
So there's
Yeah.
1% time.
Shh. This he's got a big ego just like this guy.
Hang tight. I'll see if we can let.
You can let me in. I'm not breaking a law.
All right, well, just hang tight a minute. I'll be right back.
This is discrimination, is what this is.
Actually, what it is, You're being disruptive and you're blocking.
Nobody's being disruptive, buddy. He came down here and touched me. I didn't consent to it.
I heard you upstairs are being disruptive.
If he's touching me, I'm going to tell him to stop touching me. Do you get that? What if I come over and start grabbing you all over? Is that okay?
Go ahead
You
and
cool
put your
with that?
hands on me.
Exactly. What's going to happen if I put... What happens? What happens if I put my hands on you?
We're not violent.
Hey, de-escalate. De-escalate.
That's exactly.
Yeah, because you guys are violating my rights. I have a right to get into this building. All right, that's why I'm going to argue with everybody, because I've got a right to get into this building, and you guys are discriminating against me because I'm performing a First Amendment protected activity. So why don't you get your act together, read a law book before you go laying your hands on people, you clown. Look at you in that little clown costume.
You're using vulgarity as a public area and you're being disruptive.
Oh, is that right? Yeah, the First Amendment, it doesn't apply in here. The freedom of speech, it stops at that door. Is that right?
I understand that.
What am I going to be held in? Contempt of cop?
You're okay to do whatever you want, just as long as it's reasonable.
Yeah, as long as it's lawful.
As long
as it's
you
lawful.
cross the line of reasonable.
No, I am allowed to do whatever I want as long as it's lawful.
As long as
Do you get that?
As long as you're reasonable.
No, because you get to interpret what you think is reasonable. That's why we have laws. Do you get that?
That's not true.
So who interprets what you think is reasonable?
So you're the expert.
I know. I'm allowed to follow the law.
You're apparently the expert. Maybe you should be sitting up on the bench there.
I should probably be there because you clowns don't follow the law, obviously. You're getting a lawsuit for battery. You should probably just walk away. You should probably invoke your right to remain silent and get the hell on out of here. Nobody wants you here. Hey, buddy. Name?
It's Luck. Last name's Luck. L-U-C-K.
L-U-C-K. Do you have an identifying number? Okay, what about you?
Number 10.
Sorry?
Identifying number.
What's your last name?
Allwine.
Can you spell that?
A-L-W-I-N-E.
A-L-W-I-N-E. Allwine. Okay.
N-Y-I-N-E.
Okay, awesome. Are you a lawyer, sir? Up there in the suit? This lawyer can tell you what you did was illegal. That's pretty exciting. I mean, hey, I don't like pressing criminal charges on jackasses, but you've made yourself into one. Okay. You ever been a plaintiff before? You have been? Okay. All right. What was that? Was it another battery charge? No. What was it? Hey, man, I can find out anything I want to. It's public record.
You can. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay.
Go ahead.
You're being a lot more reasonable now. I appreciate that.
No, I wouldn't call that reasonable.
No.
Like the clerk's office.
Yeah.
In there. As far as I know, the clerk's office is
You guys checking that girl out? Checking that young lady out?
Checking out, see who's going to come down here and talk to you next.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. Do you know what that means, where the law ends, there tyranny begins? Okay, what does it mean? Do you know?
Why is it that you are here trying to take control and be in charge?
I wasn't trying to take control of anybody. You're not in charge here, buddy.
No,
This is
but
a government
I do have more
office.
authority than you, my
No, you don't. I could put him under citizen's arrest right now if I want
I have
to.
more authority than you do.
What? How do you get more authority than me? Who died and did God bestow you upon it?
You know what? I'm sorry, but do you know about common law? Okay?
Oh, I know. Do you know about the
Okay.
Constitution?
So,
Have you ever read that thing?
I am really sorry that.
Have you ever read the Constitution?
Somehow, something along the way happened in your past that you feel that
I have to
that I'm the-
exercise
that-
my
that
First
I'm the
Amendment
bad
right.
guy here.
You are.
Okay?
You're sitting here in the same clown costume as this guy
I would
is,
just recommend to go live somewhere else where there's not as much freedom.
where we have where they hold the other 75% of the world's prisoners. I say this because here in the United States, we house 24% of the world's total prisoners. This is the freest country in the world, supposedly, yet we have the highest concentration per capita of unfree people in the entire world.
This is a great country.
This is where we have 24% of the world's prisoners. Don't take it for granted. Don't take your job for granted.
You could be living in Ukraine right now and being bombed, right?
Okay, but I'm not. Okay, so I'm fighting for freedom here.
You are allowed in the building. We do have to just keep it quiet because there's court going on in session. So as long as you're not on any courts, down the hallway, you can do in the hallway is fine. Again, like I said, just don't videotape through.
Don't. Don't run with scissors. Don't do it. You know what I mean? Right. Everything that we shouldn't be doing.
Yes, like
Yep.
I said,
Get it.
As long as you just keep
Yep.
it quiet, only in the public areas.
Do you want to apologize for laying your hands on me, or you're good off that?
I'm good.
Okay. All right. Well, that's fine.
So can we get a complaint form for him, or do
Yeah, where do we get complaint forms?
You can talk to her when you go upstairs.
Yeah, I'm the court administrator, so.
I just need it. You work with the sheriff's department, right? You're with the sheriff's department?
I would just call it.
Okay, that's fine.
All I would need is.
Awesome. All right, let's run this through there because the zippers send things off.
Yes, and I'm gonna talk
And I don't have any hard feelings to anybody that doesn't just come up to me and grab me when I didn't consent to it. So you guys, you know, great. All right, you're good. One of the best, my man. One of the best. Whoops. Yeah, I refuse because I don't have to, clown.
No, actually, see, if you let me come in here, you're home.
Yes, calling them the James guys, is one that could make us have to leave, so we need to be.
Nope, that's not true. The freedom of speech does not end at that door.
But the thing is, though, when you,
Yeah, I'm just going by the law. So,
that's unreasonable to come in here to this building. and
are
start calling
you
people
feelings enforcement or law enforcement?
names. Did you hear what I said, though? It's been
I don't care what you said, man. I just follow the law.
You got the directive from the boss here, and you're not complying.
This is a public area. She doesn't own the building. She's not a contractual owner of the building. Yep, I'm under control. He called me back over here to have another altercation. Not interested, man. I'm just going to go conduct my business.
No one has called you.
What would you rather call him? What would you want me to call him? Officer?
Say anything, just walk away and do your.
He's talking about me, so I think I'm going to talk about him. If he's coming over saying, well, he was asked to leave, so yes, this is a public building. Hate to break it to you guys work for the public. You don't enforce your feelings.
Just go on your way and do what you need.
Don't worry, I was going to do it before I was called over there. Jesus Christ, this is a clown show.
Okay, guys, that was interesting. Wow. Here's the clerk's office.
That was insane, man.
Freaking.
These people are a disgrace. They are a disgrace.
That was. And they're not. They're not even.
Hey, is this where we get public records requests here? Yeah, can I get a public records request, please? All right. What do we got going on around here?
Are you kidding me?
Is someone trying to play a joke on you? Okay.
I go back there, it's fine.
I think.
All right. I think I've got everything I need for my investigation.
Yeah.
All right. What's up there, man?
What's up there?
What's up there?
There's court services and courtrooms.
Court services and courtrooms. Okay. Awesome. All right, so we are heading up to where the court services are. 3rd floor. And I'm going to need to know where the auditor's office is. Is it down this hallway right here? Not in this building? Okay. It's down that way? Okay. Okay, so is there any way that I can get a public records request in this building for everybody, all the security's names? I was battered by one of them. Nobody really seemed to care, but I do, so I need to get his first and last name?
It's public record, so you can get it
Yeah.
online.
Get it online? Okay.
Well, if you want to file a charge, go down to the sheriff's office down here.
The sheriff's office. Okay.
File a charge.
Yeah, I really, yeah. I mean, we'll see if they do anything about that. You guys aren't with the sheriff's office, are you? Not with the sheriff's. Okay. What does that badge say? Monroe Circuit Court. Okay, so I don't think he is with the sheriff's department. He is employed by the courthouse. Man, I'm not with anybody right now, brother. You seeing people?
You know what I mean.
I don't.
Apparently, we're not going to have a reasonable conversation.
You are all about reasonable, but I'll tell you, I'm all about lawful. I just wanted to whip you into shape right there, bud. This is a lawful encounter that we're keeping here. So everybody just maintain lawfulness. We'll be fine. Court services. Oh, this is where I can find. Okay, so Nicole Brown is the county clerk. We got Erica Oliphant is the where's the prosecutor's office?
How can we help you today?
I actually don't need any help, man. I'm just doing a little investigation, so I'm just documenting the office
Okay.
right now. Yep. Appreciate you, brother.
Absolutely.
All right. We got the Cancer Cure Bears. I'll go to Relay for Life. That's pretty cool. Like to see that. Okay. Hi. Alright. So, we got some veterans.
So are you interested in the salary ordinance? Is that what you were saying?
That was, yes, that is.
On our public access PCs over here.
No way. I can actually get it while I'm here.
Well, you can view it while you're
Yeah, and then I could record it with my phone, so that way we could make sure that we have access to it at all times. That is awesome. And does this include, this is not just for your office, is it? This is for, say, all court employees?
all county government employees,
That
yeah.
is fantastic. I am terrible at navigating. Could I actually, like, sit down with you and you help me out
absolutely.
here? That'd be
Absolutely.
great. So what I'm actually looking for is the security of the building, the Monroe County Court security, the circuit court, I guess.
I don't know if they would fall into this category or not. I know ASI is who they hire to do the security for this building. That's all run through court services upstairs. So
Okay.
Lisa Abraham would be your contact point for that.
Okay. I need to contact Lisa Abraham. To see about getting those guys' names and salaries.
Yeah, this is where you file.
Hi. Is Lisa Abraham in this building?
Hold on a second.
Okay, thank you.
Office of the court.
Yes. Can go, okay.
Everything's
Okay.
okay now. I was told that you're going to be my contact point if I need to know their names, and I'd like to. You guys have public records request forms up here?
We don't, we just need it in writing.
Okay, could I get a paper and pen so that I could write it down for you, please?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Do you mind if I set my jacket here on this?
You're fine.
Just got a little bit heated.
Well, let's use the last piece of paper. Oh, there's a pad right here.
Awesome.
And a pen right there.
Great.
Okay?
Here is that. And if you could just ask Lisa to email that information to me,
Okay.
appreciate that.
Is that CHandTy
CHandTyaudits@gmail.com.
That's right.
Okay,
Awesome, thank you.
you're welcome.
You have a beautiful day.
You as well.
Thanks. All right, brother. You want to go? Maybe. You maybe give these guys a little bit of a lecture downstairs.
Are you?
I think I need to, man. They
Oh, there you go.
not a proper one.
I thought that's what you did.
What? What was it?
I thought that's what you were doing when you came back out.
That was a tiny talking to. I think they need the whole thing. The whole shebang. That's right. All right, brother. I'm about done, dude. I just wanted to make sure, just ask, did you learn anything today?
Not doing anything today.
So if we do a revisit, we won't have this problem.
It's cold outside. I'm not going to not ready today.
People have to follow the
I'm not sure what you're talking
law, right?
Yeah,
You gotta
no,
follow the law.
I don't think anybody is not following any laws.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure it was clear that we
The
don't.
only people that I know what you guys are doing. Okay, I just didn't fall off the turnip truck today.
Okay.
When I was trying
You can
to
go
articulate
through,
to
ma'am.
you
Sorry.
folks, you have the right to do whatever you want to do here as far as being reasonable. Or I was trying to address it for your next encounter, next time you try to do this. When you do get approached by somebody,
And touched.
but
Right.
they gave you verbal directive first. I wasn't here, but I'm assuming he gave you a verbal directive.
Yeah, he gave me a
Okay.
verbal
So then
directive.
if you don't fail to comply with that verbal directive, then the next course of action, the course continuum is a soft hand approach, okay? Which he did follow that order. You refused to follow his directive. So in all reasonableness, he has to,
Take your pants off.
that's not reasonable though. That's not a reasonable request.
Well, it's reasonable to
We
me.
don't know who you guys are. You could be terrorists. You could be here for some, who knows what, right?
Could just be citizens of the United States.
But not every single person that walks in this building comes in with video cameras, and so it is unusual. It's unusual. So it's an unusual circumstance. So if it's unusual, then we would react as a normal human being, reasonable, to maybe question why you're here. Okay? So really, there was nothing that was done that was inappropriate or unacceptable, except for you guys could have said, hey, we're just here because we want to walk around and videotape stuff. And then maybe it would have been
We never
okay.
got that far.
Okay. But again, maybe if you would have just paused momentarily and said that's what we're going to do.
Well, you'll
I'm
probably.
just saying, just
I
maybe
know,
next
yeah.
time
No,
around.
you'll see the video. You'll see that's not
fine,
word
that's
for
fine.
word what happened.
That's fine.
But I just wanted to tell you, man. I gave you a directive. I thought it was pretty reasonable. I think.
Take my pants.
Well, you telling me to leave a building that I pay for isn't very reasonable, is it? But that's a matter of opinion, right?
It's absurd.
It's a matter of opinion. So, me telling you to do something that I deem reasonable and you telling me to do something, but I didn't come up and tell you, you better get out of here because you didn't do what I deemed reasonable.
You guys have a good day, okay?
All right, buddy.
One last question. If like Channel 8 or Channel 13 came in as a news crew, you would do the same thing?
They told me they don't let anybody in with cameras.
Well, no, and we get that. But like, okay, I guess the final question is, if we do a revisit, we won't have that problem again. If we do a revisit at some point in time, we won't have that problem again.
Okay. All right, guys. You have a good day.
At least the Right.
Right. Hey, man. We understand that, brother. All right, bro. Hey, have a good one, all right? All right. Well, first visit, miserable fail.